Hello, in this video we are going to learn about the moon cycles, and also we are going to learn about the magic of the moon, which is very important because the ancient people, the natives, they use the moon, the energies of the moon to perform magic, to expand the consciousness. So that is why it's very important to learn and understand this knowledge. And it's very important also to study about the moon because it interferes a lot with the earth and also interferes a lot with the sea tides. So it influences a lot the sea tides. That is why it's very important to have this knowledge, having in mind that our own body is composed between 60 to 70% of water. So since our body is composed of that many water, we really need, it's important to understand how the moon will interfere in our body, in our emotions, because we can harmonize, heal ourselves and perform magic to achieve our goals. So that is why it's very important. For example, when we talk about the phase of the full moon, the sea level it rise because of the gravitational attraction, and something similar happens with our body, which our secretions and our fluids get altered. So, for example, in a full moon cycle, in a phase of full moon, women tend to be more intuitive, and men tend to be more active. But if we channel incorrectly these potentialities, then women tend to have psychic disturbances and men tend to be violent. So that is why it's very important to learn about the energies of the moon, to also have knowledge about our emotions, about how it interferes in our emotions, and also have the knowledge to heal and harmonize our emotions. It's also important to have a basic knowledge of astrology and the placements of the moon in the sky, because in the astrology the moon is a very important component that really influences our energies and our personality. So if we know the placements, the astrological placements of the moon and the phases, we will know in what time is favorable a certain energy, and thus we can use these energies in our favor to achieve our personal goals, and understanding that goals should be something constructive, something positive, something for the evolution, and not something that is destructive and conflicting against the evolution of the human being. So we will just use the energies of the moon in our favor for something positive and to attract light. So one of the first things we need to understand is the basic cycle of the yin and the yang, because for us to understand how to perform magic with the moon, we need to understand the basic cycle of the universe according to the Taoist philosophy, which teaches us about something called yin and yang. As you can see in this design, there is two fishes. One is dark and the other is white. We can see here the dark has white eyes and the white has dark eyes. That means what is dark is the feminine, and what is dark is the feminine, and what is light is the masculine. So it's opposite energies, but they are complementary for the dynamics of the universe. So here, for example, the dark fish, it represents everything that is feminine. So the feminine forces, what is the dark, the inhibited. And when I mention dark, is It's not something evil, it's not the devil, it's not the hell, it's not nothing like this that Christian concepts have about it. Subscribe to the Andean Stellar Codes and access the full content of this course. Link in the description.